Hi, I'm Lori Allred. Welcome to Inspired by Pinterest, where I browse around Pinterest looking for amazing crafty ideas from people from all over the world and bring them to life each week on an episode here on my craft channel. Today we're going to be talking about golden Valentine's printables. Now, as you know, and you've been on Pinterest, you've probably seen the plethora of printables you can find. In fact, it's my go-to place when I need a quick printable for an event or something going on to see what's out there, because why recreate the wheel if you can find it on Pinterest? So thank heavens for that. And I just, a lot of people think a flat printable, they're not super versatile. You may not think to go there. So I wanted to kind of change your mind a little bit about that. So actually quite a few of the examples I'm going to show today, well, all of them actually, are going to be in my Pinterest board that is just labeled Holidays, Valentine's. And then as always, you can go to allreddesign.net and I link to any ones that we talk about on the episode today. So the first one that kind of sparked my interest in this topic was this really cute image that Rana Fair posted for Rona Designs a couple years ago actually. It's her chalkboard printable, and I loved how she decorated up the clipboard. That just the wheels started turning in my head. And I think chalkboard's still super cute, is still super in trend, but I think gold is even more popular now. So then all of a sudden I noticed my eyes were drawn to all the really pretty gold printables. So the first one that popped out for me was from the 36th Avenue, and I just loved, there's this one here that I printed and put in a gold frame that I picked up at my local thrift store, and then she did this other really cute one. I love the retro and the mix of colors and that it still looks gold foiled, even though I just printed this right out on my Canon printer. So the next one I want to feature is from anightowlblog.com. It's a super simple one, and I can show you my printout. It's just super simple, and she does it in both silver and gold foil, and I just love that. I love that we don't have to have a special machine to get that foil look. Of course, in a frame, up on your wall or on a display, you're not going to notice if it's actually foiled or not. So in fact, most of them. The next one is from Classy Clutter. It's a really cute, awesome printables. They're very simple, a lot of white background. I think look really cute in frames. But aside from the regular ones, like what do? I have a flat 8x10 printable. You can frame it. Another option is to pick up a really cute, this is a cute clipboard from Jennifer Hadfield over at, I know American Crafts produces this product, this really cute polka dot. I love how cute that is, and just set it on your shelf, easy to change out. I love how the gold matches. Another option are these cute IKEA frames. I have a gazillion of them for different projects. I love that I could put this one in it or that cute printable. And then for fun, I glittered up the base of it using Mod Podge and my chunky glitter, and then just decorated it with some fun glittery tulle. And how that was super simple, easy to throw together. I printed it out on a 4x6 photograph right out of my Canon printer, and it just turned out great. Super easy. If you need a quick gift item or a cute decor item, that's the right route to go. So the next printable I wanted to feature is the next idea. It's from WeLivedHappily.com. Are these cute, adorable cards. And I just love how I can just quickly print something out, easy to go if you need a quick note card. They look like this when you print them. You get 4 different card designs, have glitter all over. And she even puts a nice little line to cut them, super easy to cut out. And I printed these off on the matte paper rather than the glossy photo paper. I think they fold way better, and they still look just as nice with that pretty gold foil. So for fun, I wanted to, aside from photographs, I love this banner that we're going to also link to on my blog. And I love one of the things when you're looking at printables, think of printing them in different sizes. And you can adjust it. So instead of sending it to an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, change your formatting to 4x6 or 5x7. So this is what I did for this. The love banner in the giant one, to kind of dress it up, I dipped it in a little Mod Podge and ran it through some gold glitter to kind of bling it out. And then just for fun, I shrunk it down and printed it off on 4x6 photos and just got a smaller version. Now the color difference is because I used matte paper there, and this is photo glossy paper. So you do get a bright, richer color with the photo glossy glossy paper. So that was fun. But for fun, I wanted to create a printable. Why not? Everybody's doing it. So I thought I would make it really easy. One, I love creating 4x6 printables. If you need a quick invite or an announcement, they're the way to go. And you can create them right in PicMonkey if you're not really well versed on Photoshop and whatnot. So this is one that I created. It's super cute. I'm just going to lay that down. It says, "Today is the sweetest day and I choose you to be mine." And then it has 3 hearts. And then below it, it says, "Now it's your turn to choose. Scratch off the hearts for reasons why I love you." So I'm going to show you this fun technique. So these two are done in two different ways, and I had to let them dry overnight, so I don't actually know if they work. So I love revealing things on air. They may or may not work. So it's really fun. You just take some of your acrylic paint. There's actually 3 different methods to do this scratch off. The one I didn't do was one where they actually coat a piece of contact paper, cut it to shape and put it off, so you're actually scratching it off of a piece of plastic. I didn't have any handy, so I kept researching and found that some others had found great success in doing a method which they take a white crayon and just color in the area and then paint over it and let it dry. So this is this one, so let's see if it works. So I'm just going to take my coin. Oh, it comes right off. Oh, that's awesome. So just take your white crayon, coat it, and then paint it and let it dry overnight. So underneath I've written with my a little Sharpie marker, because you take care of us. Isn't that cute? Now this other method was I didn't coat it, and I figured the glossiness of the 4x6 photo might help, but I did do one method where they do 1 part dish soap to 2 parts paint. So let's see if it works on this one. So not as well. Okay, so that's good to know. Probably would do the crayon method. Well, they're going to have to really scratch at this one. But it is coming off. You don't want it to scratch so much that they can't read it. I put, "Oh, your kisses" is the answer. But I'm going to tell you the method with the crayon works way better. So I would highly suggest that. Just take your white crayon, write what you want here. So we're going to write your smile. Sorry, that's an awful sound. And then take your white crayon out of your Crayola box. And then I just coated it really generously over top of this, so you get that nice waxy seal. And then just paint it with your gold paint and let it dry overnight. Good to go. You could even tape a little penny up in the corner if you wanted. It'd be a really cute little Valentine's to send out to your friends. So you can find that download directly on my blog at allreddesign.net. And like always, you can find all of the pins I've mentioned there. I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next week here on my craft channel.